everybody. Welcome. And Rayhammer, thank you for the sub. I don't know why you keep giving me subs, but I really appreciate it. Wherefore do my mods subscribe to me? What do they seek to gain? That's a dumb question. Anyhow, hello. It is Final Fantasy XIV that I am playing. Fucking again. It's an unspoken Twitch rule. Mods must be subs, I suppose. Anyhow, we're back on that MSQ grind. Pleasure as always, Hollandaise.
Hi.
Hi, Mulberry. Welcome back. I remember you from last stream. Glad you liked me enough to to come by again. Thank you. Righty then. One thing that would be nice is if I know you can do for like the Huton gauge and stuff like that, you can do simplified modes that just turns it into a bar, which is nice. But I wish, well, for one thing, I kind of wish there was an in-between where like it was just the timer but it didn't have the background, or like the background was smaller. It's like the number is this big, the background is this big. It's a little absurd. And then the other thing is, I wish you could, anything like health bars or Huton gauge or like XP bars, any of that, I wish you could make them vertical instead of horizontal. That would be very nice. Snack. Hi, what's up? Welcome. I am just grinding MSQ because I realized, fuck, I only have 2 weeks left of my subscription and I'm still not even into Heavensward yet. Because I just bought the game. Because it went on sale for like $30 for the entire fucking base game and all the expansions. But welcome, hope you enjoy your stay. Hey Kai, welcome. How's it going? Raising the Chicada. Thank you for the sub. Wow. Yeah, 10 months. Shit, I guess I have been monetized for 10 months. Man. I really appreciate it. Good, cooking dinner. Nice. What you cooking? What's cooking good looking? Sorry. Alright. Capture this one. Flush emoji. I jest. Unless. No. Unless. No. Tossing some chimkin and carrot in the oven and cooking some couscous. That sounds pretty good. A sea heavy meal. There's a joke in there somewhere about the C word, but I can't find it. It's like I can't find this fucking quest marker. There we go. Every day, I have to... Every day I have to add something new to uncensor from the auto mod. Oh, I love you guys. Also, to explain the title of the stream, I really want to try Machinist. But it's gonna be a fucking minute. I need to just cut down on the fucking... No, I don't do any fucking. I need to cut down on saying fucking. Was Schematic on YouTube as well? Yeah, they all do. It's just sometimes I forget to make them public afterward. Server. I am on Midgard Stormer. Yeah, right. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Hey, Sarah. Welcome. I'm enjoying your FF14 playthrough so far. Thank you. I'm glad. Those little guys are cute. Can you get summons of these guys? The golden fleeces? Which ones? These guys. Little fuzzballs. Well, damn. I can't help but feel a little bit suspicious. Given that the recruit Wilbert's talking about is nowhere to be seen. And it's all very, very convenient. Wilbert's from here, right? Yeah. Yeah, he knows Ralban. So it's not inconceivable that he might be behind everything. Conspiracy, conspiracy, conspiracy. I see. Well, I say from here, but like... He was in Ul'dah before he came to you know, work with the Crystal Braves. I keep fucking forgetting to actually use the... People are always on this stair, on the top of these stairs dancing. But yeah, my point was more that, like, he would have been present at the time that the merchant caught an arrow in the neck. It is not altogether impossible. That he might have been bought by, what's his, Telegia. Oh, whoops. My bad.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you.
You can just go to the main city Aetheryte and like right click on it, and there's like a drop down option.
I believe the two of you have met.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers, not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond arcane. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Zorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Oh, we're seeing the Keeper of the Lake.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
I see. Alrighty. Oh, I see. Well, here goes nothing. I check our melee DPS. Doesn't make a difference to me. Melee DPS is fine. I see. I'm too deep in the dinner zone for this. Oh. Hold on. One moment. Where are you? There we are. I love the title, Honest Gillionaire. We've done it before, Heavensward. Have fun. Cool. That AoE. Thank you for the tip about the AoE. Cause yeah, that is pretty good. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize the spawns around you. It's not targeted on the thing you're targeting. Oops. Treasure. Bogatyr. Bogatyr is a Russian folktale term. It's basically a Russian folk hero. Fucked it. And I fucked it again. That's fine. am not getting my mudras right today. There it is. Oops. It's not paying attention to my health. Yep. Hi, Cyril. Welcome. Sick. Here they go. Fucking moron. God, fuck you again. What's up for this? No, I was playing free trial. Nice. Wouldn't let me walk on for some reason.
Hi.
Hi, Baku. That's what my fucking Huton is.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me
Holy
from slumber
shit.
sweet?
Oh, fuck. Dad.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Oh boy. Okay, thank you for not starting the fight without me. That was not necessary. Probably a good idea anyway. What the fuck is this? People are calling this grandkids, okay. You know, you're gonna fucking get some. Eat shit, big guy. Oh, I am in range for this, even out here. Let's go! Cutscene time.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve. Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
That's a fucking great shot in the framing and all that.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. 7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve.
What a fucking voice this guy has.
End. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
Huh?
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. I worked so hard for those. Oh, whatever that is, does not seem good. I mean, I figured they had to get rid of it all before this next campaign starts anyhow, but... Damn.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
What?
The covenant binds me to thee.
Okay.
I shall watch, listen.
Are you telling me this little fucking guy is Midgard Stormer?
Wait. Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice.
I shall become wee and marketable.
And an end.
Oh boy. Oh, all right. Hi. I mean, I probably wouldn't have recognized it as, you know, fucking Midgard Stormer. I don't use most of these. Wow. Well, anyhow. Time to go home. Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That camera shot like we're starting a fucking Pokemon battle. Thank you for the Draco's water. I need to refill my water. Oh, they're getting all fancy with the camera work. Art thou a pawn or a master of thy fate? As thou art in hands. Wow, he really said walks in, shit talks you, doesn't explain further, leaves.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale. I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
I like Sam Riegel's version of Alfino. I have no idea what the new one's gonna sound like. Well, I say new. New to me. When the fuck did Heaven's Word come out? Like, I have to estimate, like, this came out like, ARR came out 2013, right? Or was that the original? Wait. Did ARR come out 2013, or did 1.0 come out 2013? I think ARR came out... ARR 2013, okay. So Heaven's Word was probably 2015, that's exactly what I was gonna guess. Oh no, first I'm moving to Heaven's Word. Oh boy, I can't wait. Yeah, well, I know the 10-year anniversary event is now, but I didn't know if that 10-year anniversary started at 1.0 or A Realm Reborn. Gotcha. And we are back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Damn, now I want some donuts. Y'shtola!
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
I love this style of cutscene.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a
Yeah, she
weapon.
does talk very nicely fast. Must needs take a shot, yeah.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
Fucking phone. But who was phone?
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
Medicine.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men.
I never enough ammo.
Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you.
Hi.
Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your
Hi, Sarah.
support. Thancred and Papalimo shall accompany you. Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Urianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you're able. Go well, and be safe.
Alrighty. Oh, more cutscene. Who is this guy again? Where is he from? They're disguise. Okay. Recurring homeboys, got it. Shortly after here. Gotcha. Oh, right, I remember them now, yeah. How was that sound? Oh. Well, that'll fucking do, won't it? I misread reconnaissance as Renaissance. The Renaissance for fair report. Can't fucking talk. I really gotta cut down on using the F-bomb as a filler word. I got my eye on you. how they patiently waited for me to activate my kill you badly buttons. Fuck is this guy? What the fuck? Oh. Okay, well. Oh, he has a blue mage spell. I see. I see. Okay. What Final Fantasy game was it? I know there was one Final Fantasy game where they did something weird for one of their bosses, where basically it was one gigantic enemy in some kind of like Colosseum. He was like an enormous fucking guy. He had like, I think like several million hit points. But the gimmick was that you would kick his ass, you would fight him, and there's no way you could beat him in one go, but you could flee, restore all your HP, use items, whatever, rest, save, go back into the arena, and he would still be at as many health points as you left him at. I saw some video about this, like, it might have been, like, really old, like, Autarch of Flame, if anyone remembers that YouTube channel, like, top 10, like, worst bosses or something like that. I don't know what reminded me of it, but I don't remember either.
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
I love her.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Urianger is moon breedable.
Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
She senses me. A useful talent.
Rabro, Scooby.
Hanassian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan. Keeper of knowledge. Seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell
this
you're
Button
saying, but
Chops
I
again?
don't much like your tone.
Yep, sure is.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns.
Oh, this guy's a fucking creep.
But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La
Excuse me?
Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this staff... You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Gypsy
I figured that was what he meant.
Master Louis Soir's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Get out of here. Anyway, yeah, uh-oh, gamers, we are fucking under attack. Uh-oh.
You two!
So, you were able to divine my intent.
Yeah, you fucking
What
said it
now,
out loud,
warrior
idiot.
of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented
my
my
God.
kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Hebrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
You will not harm her!
Oh god.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow the staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff...
Oh god.
I will take you too.
Well, this is bad.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Oh boy. Surprise dungeon. Okay. Oh, I see. Auburn Sky was on the wrong job. Almost hit the wrong button. If I see ethereal tier, fucking destroy it. Nuke it. Got it. Good to know. Here's all yours. Understood. Oh my god. You ginger fuck. What the fuck is going on? Ouch. Okay, I'm just dodging these. These aren't ads. That's ads. Got it, thank you. I'm such a fulcrum thing. LB3, better save it. Ethereal tier is what I'm waiting for. This is it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Your turn. It's dead! Big Mudra. Big Mudra, no whammies. Secret Asian man. Oh, I get it. Like secret agent man. We saved her. My thanks. Yahoo!
You're safe. Thank the 12.
She still had bullets as a resource. Uh-oh.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next?
Oh, fuck.
What of all the days to come?
Thank you.
Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
Get his ass! I love how he's just standing here for this. Grenade out!
There will be no next time. This is the end.
What trickery is this? No, no, cannot, no!
He just sounds really constipated.
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free! Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Crip it and rip it, baby!
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I shall make you pay for your insolence!
Heaven, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.
Moonbreeder?
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louisoix, I understand now. The choice you made in death. There is life. Farewell, Uriel.
Oh no.
You daft old coot.
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
Oh my god.
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Moonbreeder. She's gone.
Damn. Well, that fucking sucks, huh?
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
God.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
Pain.
She gave her life to temper the Blade of Light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable,
Shut the fuck
she
up
took
right
her
now.
fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady.
Jesus.
The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens. Yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not? Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hitherto the heart of Eorzea. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history. When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Boy. Oh god, it keeps going. I think I'm halfway to being into... Wait, no, I mean, I'm halfway from where I started to being into Heavensward, I'm pretty sure. Jeez. Next quest is last quest of 20.5, then you have 2.55. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a very quick break, to refill my water and stuff like that. Hey, Deep Sea Metro. Hey, Ciro. Hey, Ciro. I did the exact same fucking thing. I also looked at the quest to see how long do I have till Heavensward, and I also spoiled myself that Moon Burrito dies. I didn't know exactly. I was like, okay, maybe it's ambiguous, because I didn't remember. Because I saw something, and then I immediately looked away, and I didn't exactly remember what it meant. Maybe it was like, oh, it's kind of ambiguous. Maybe she didn't. No, she's dead. Yeah, I've learned my lesson now. It's like touching your hand on the stove. You will very quickly learn not to do that again. Anyway, I will be right back.
Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Left down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup. Cross court long shot. Slamming down the back. Cross court long shot. Powerhouse layup.
It's caffeine free.
Hi.
Hiccups. Hi, Bugala. That's the ambulance coming from Moonbrita. What to do for communion instances. I saw the /art check thing. I do not know what you mean. Precisely. Oh, I see we're going this way. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. It's just like a way to ready up before readying up. God, you people, I swear. It's like it's always Kai and Zero who always manage to find new things for the automod.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Life for death, a fair exchange.
Hello.
Other bargains will be struck.
He genuinely just goes, says some scriptive shit, does not refuse to explain, leaves. Get used to that, got it. I always go the wrong fucking way. Aw. Words. I'm gonna get to fucking Heavensward tonight. I don't have that much left. The last patch. I'm getting there. I'm doing it tonight. I don't care. I do not care if I don't have time to lay down before bed and turn on my fucking desk lamp and read Neuromancer by William Gibson. I'm finishing this tonight. Way specific. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's genuinely just what I'm reading. She heaven on my sword till I fantasy during. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. I'm not gonna like scream to the microphone or anything. Prepare thyself for some true literature right there. Oh, right here, yes. I understand what you're saying. I see. And Jan is waiting for me. Y'all ever watch Gun Gale Online? The SAO spinoff? It's actually pretty good. Better than you'd expect from a, SAO spinoff. There's this recurring bit, and I don't know if anything ever comes of it in like the original light novels, but Gun Gale Online is not written by the original SAO author. Gun Gale Online is written by Keiichi Sixawa, who also did Kino's Journey. Sawyer. I learned recently that Keiichi Sixawa's that's his pen name, and Sixawa comes from Sig Sawyer because he's a gun nerd. It's a little transcoded, right? It is. There is some transcoding going on in Gun Gale Online and in Kino's Journey for that matter. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else has Keiichi Sixawa done besides GGO and Kino's Journey? Kirito keeps getting called a girl, and it's like, yeah, estrogen could have saved her. Fucking funniest thing you could have possibly said. I love that format of joke where it's like, Estrogen could have saved her. Yeah, you got it from the achievement vendor. It's literally acts like Halifax. It's like E-Tanks from Mega Man,
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
but it's estradiol valerate. Get it, E-Tanks? I genuinely didn't think of that when I said it.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Can nobody, like, hear him or see him or anything? Oh, God. Oh, it's Dragon's time.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Oh. Mode from Hunt Seals. Huh. This edgelord's standing outside my door. You just look out at him, and it's like that fucking doorbell camera. Like you're looking through the peephole, and you just get that doorbell camera fisheye effect. Like it's, like, have you seen the video with the guy in like the doorbell camera? And he's just like, Dunkin' Donuts, and he just like moves his head in front of the camera, so he's just, his fucking face is stretched out either side of his nose. Oh boy. Ouch. Wait, is that Iceheart?
The sons must answer
Yeah.
for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
Oh, she's summoning Shiva. Sorry. Is she summoning Shiva again? Fuck me running.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus.
Oh boy.
The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
She summoned Shiva by the seashore. Yeah, Iceheart's VA is great. Up. Up. Oh boy. You know, I'm sure there's a reason for this. Maybe to give more stopping points or whatever. But I would honestly very much prefer if, like, for any of these quest lines, I would kind of prefer if it was just one big quest. And then you turn it in and then you get a, you know, the lump sum of all the XP rewards. Instead of having to talk to this guy. Oh, the quest's finished, but then, like, you know, you gotta start the next one, so don't forget to talk to that guy before you walk away, or else you're gonna have to go all the fucking way back again. Make it a little better about it later. Gotcha. Question your heart's limitation of time. Interesting. can't hop the table. That's a shame. Gotcha. Thank you. Estinian. I know that name. I've heard that name. That's Lord Harchfont. That's Estinian. He's the Azure Dragoon. That's literally all I know. He's the Azure Dragoon. Yeah. Mr. Dragoon Quest. Is that equal? I don't know if he's supposed to show up here, but he's not. Oh, you went invisible, I see. And back to the Rising Stones.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Oh boy.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
I like that there's not just one threat, right? There's a whole bunch of issues all going on at the same time. You've got the issues in Ul'dah. You've got the Primals. You've got the Ascians. You've got the Dragons. And then you've got the Empire. And everything is happening all the time. On the one hand, it does kind of feel like, okay, I want to deal with this. Can we get there? I still want to see the end of the Telegi Adeleji subplot. But yeah. Picked up Number 3 on Xbox today. Hell yeah! Hope you enjoy it.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
This teenager in his PMC. Yeah. Yeah, this kid's like 16. And he's got He's in charge of a private army. Which, I mean, he's clearly capable, but it's also very funny. Tell me about old-ass ship cannons that you know about. I don't really know much about them. I know that there was one scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they just loaded up instead of using like grape shot, which is as opposed to a cannonball. A cannonball is basically just like obviously a big ball of iron that you launch. Grape shot is basically like it's like a shotgun, but gigantic. It's just a bunch of smaller metal balls that are all launched out. And then there's one. I remember seeing one scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they just loaded up a cannon with silverware and launched it at the enemy. I mean, yeah, you could do that. That's kind of the thing. You can kind of just load it up with whatever, and it'll probably... I mean, it might not work well, but it will go out the other end. Tataru! Reaching out to your fellow adventurers? I don't get it. What's so funny about it? Used to be an 8-man trial. I see. Okay, that is funny. If it's now a solo instance, that is very funny. I love Tataru. She's great. Bitch, it's solo instance. Yeah, like Rataten. Oh wait, where is Tataru? Oh, she was still up there. Okay, my bad. Let's go! She is cute and awesome. Hail and well met. Yeah, I'm seeing this coming a mile away. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Yeah, nobody wants to do this. 41, fuck. Shut the fuck up. Angular. Got hiccups. Did y'all hear that? Sorry, that wasn't a joke. There's actually Fall Guys stuff. Jesus Christ. Of course, to the gold saucer. Oh my god. Well, at least in the gold saucer, it'll make sense. Here it goes. This might be the last time I hear old Merlvid.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
I find it funny, the reflection is like running at half the frame rate.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
I love that Alphino, like, he'll be diplomatic, but he will also absolutely just rag on people. Like, be like just shit like this.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
I also want more Viv's hair.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
I like how they say all this shit, and it's like, I guess I couldn't re-record the voice lines.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
That's Ida's voice actor, isn't it?
I see.
Right back to cutscenes. Yeah, Ilbert's definitely a traitor. Good night. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Anyway, yeah. It's 100% signposted at this point. Ilbert is definitely a traitor. need to... Oh, hold on. Hello. You two over there? Great. May as well grab this. Oh god. Yeah. Shiva heart. Oh shit. Get in the AoE, assholes. All right. Up and up and up. Here we go. Yeah, get an AoE. Oops. Didn't mean to pull aggro. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. Oh. Quack. Went a little low. Oh, shit. Yeah, I usually lock my hot bar. I just was messing with my minions earlier and I forgot to put it back. The gang's all here. Except Alpha now. Oh boy. Right. Well. It's that time again. Wagon. Oh boy. Everybody's here. Wow. I love these little portraits.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make it quick.
Okay, this rules. Is there anything I don't think I can target Bishop at the moment. Ouch. He has a true warrior like good. That's great. Hey, y'all, guess what I got?
Aoife! To me!
Wow. Christ, this guy has a lot of health. Later, losers. Ida can't count.
No holding back.
I wish you could build up limit breaks in solo instances. Oh, we're taking some losses.
This one'll sting.
Is that Simeon? It is. So you know.
Know your folly.
Bishop from the Knights of Luther resolve. Christ. Oh my god, they're blocking the flames. Wow, that's sick. Yeah, this fucking rolls. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that rolled. Yahoo! Jeez, man, calm down. Yay. Excuse me. Well, that was fun. Give me just a little bit more, a little bit of excess. Oh me, oh my, I don't wanna hear no. You wanna, yes, yes. Oh me, oh my. Give me just a little bit of excess. Oh my. Hooray!
Hi. This is probably how we're gonna weave back into the Telegiatology stuff. When we go to Ul'dah. Hey gang, how many quests do I have left for Heaven's Word?
halfway through patch. That's fine. I'm not tired yet. Look at these guys. Oh, these are hard. Oh, hell yeah. Give Tataru a gun. Or a sword. Or an axe. Mischievous. Look at her go. Oh. I do want to know how long of investment, because, like, do you think I could get this done by 1 a.m.? Or are we talking, like, 2 or 3 more hours? Because it's a very different kind of decision. Time zone? You can see in the bottom left. It is 10 past midnight. At least an hour and a half left. Maybe more. There's the edgelord again. Yeah, you know what? I think this is probably as good a place as I need to call it. Okay. Seems like as good a time as any to go to bed. America? Go to bed? Nobody's gonna get that reference. Anyway. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid. I was gonna raid Tay, because she had like a 4-year anniversary or something today, I think. Wow, there's a lot of horny streams in my recommended. Anyway, who can we raid? Corpse is playing Armor Core 6. Okay. Let's go raid her. Alright. See you guys later. Once I get this raid actually going. Yep. Alright. Thanks for guys. Jesus. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Have a good night, everybody. Night night. Всего хорошего, спокойной ночи. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.